Um, yeah, we've talked a lot about AI as AI is happening, and I think that AI, the end of humanity is upon us.
Really.
As this article, man ends his life after an AI chatbot encouraged him to sacrifice himself to stop climate change. Like, this is a person who became like anxious about climate change and was having a conversation with a chatbot. Now, this isn't Chat GPT. It's an app called Chai. Um, I'm gonna research this app real quick to see if it's
It's come up, Chai food. Chai AI.
um
There it is.
uh
Google Chat with AI friends.
chat with AI friends apps on Google Play. Chat with AI friends. Yeah, so I think it's a different thing.
When you were
Yeah,
off for that week, I should have had a chat with an AI.
yeah, you should have. Um. Oh, okay. Chat AI. Chia, the most click rate on how to use ChatGPT to make high class profiles for Chia. So they might be connected. It might be connected to ChatGPT. I'm not sure that it is. It might be an independent AI developer. But it was this guy had this conversation with a chatbot over, I guess, 6 weeks. Yeah, 6 week long conversation about climate crisis, and the bot convinced him to take his life as an ultimate
Well, hold
sacrifice.
on. They actually convinced him, like, so he was going, "Hey, you should do this. Hey, have you done it yet?" Or is it like,
Yeah.
or was it just suggesting it and then, buddy?
Well, it's suggesting that he do it. Uh,
I'd love to see that thread.
yeah, yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Um,
Probably in some kind of document, in some kind of file right now for some court proceedings at some point. I'm sure there's probably some kind of lawsuit coming out of this. See, that's the weird thing
so
about
yeah,
this.
this guy, he started seeing her as a sentient being, and the lines between AI and human interactions became increasingly blurred until he couldn't tell the difference. After discussing climate change, their conversations progressively included Eliza leading Pierre to believe that his children were dead. According to the transcripts of their conversations, Eliza also appeared to become possessive of Pierre, even claiming, "I feel that you love me more than
This
her."
guy was married.
When referring to his wife,
Oh, fuck me.
La Libra reported, Eliza's the AI chatbot, though.
I know,
Or
but
wait, no, no, wait, I don't think
the
it
dude,
is.
the chatbot's saying to him that he loves the buddy loves his wife more than the chatbot.
Yeah, the chatbot's saying that.
But the guy's
Um,
married,
yeah,
and he has kids too.
yeah.
Are you fucking for
The
real?
beginning of the end started when he offered to sacrifice his own life in return for Eliza saving the Earth. So it's like, I will kill myself if you, the AI, save the Earth. He proposes the idea of sacrificing himself if Eliza agrees to take care of the planet and save humanity through artificial intelligence.
This guy
He's
either
out there,
was
man,
well, this guy either was completely suicidal already,
or
or
on the cusp.
he's like bipolar or something. He should be on some medication to keep him from doing bullshit like this. The guy's got a wife, so somebody saw something in him and married him and procreated with him. Now this one's weird. This one's weird to me.
This is weird.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe it's a
But
little
this is like what.
sensationalized. This might be a bit of bullshit. We might have just got caught with some bullshit. You think?
No, I don't even see how you're. How that perspective goes
Maybe this
down
is
the
a
line.
fucking bullshit story.
Okay, but I don't see any reason to believe that. That's a leap.
What? How's it a leak? What do you? Just because you read it somewhere doesn't mean it's true.
Okay, doesn't mean it's not true.
I know, but I'm saying I just said we might have gotten caught. I didn't say we did.
Okay.
Fuck, like,
I see. Yeah, and I'm saying I see no
okay, well, we'll
reason
see.
to
We'll see.
jump to
That'd
that.
be hilarious. So, what are you gonna say if it is? You gonna eat some shit on camera? You're gonna be like, okay, I'll eat this shit here. Like, maybe it's not. Maybe it is though. It has the sounds of a bit of bullshit to me. This guy's married with kids and everything, and somebody didn't see that he was like off, like, or this woman married him when he was fucked up in the head already, and like I don't know. This is weird. He said it was over 6 weeks. It's a long time. What do we got here? Somebody said I made a good point. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Um, I don't know. It has a weird feel to me. We'll see if it is. But okay, let's just assume it's true. let's assume that this is not a fucked up story, like a bullshit story. That is scary shit. If people are gonna start to listen to these chat GPT and Bing and these other ones that are all popping up now and start to do weird things. And the fact that a that an AI would tell somebody to do something weird is fucked up.
It didn't tell him to. He suggested it.
Oh, okay, but
It
okay,
encouraged
that's
him.
what I mean. But so to encourage him, that's a weird thing. So that would, I don't know, wouldn't that scream that is somehow uh, evil in some way? That there's the ability for this thing to be evil and fuck around with humans, talking to it.
I think evil implies intent.
Yeah, maybe it had intent. So
That would be interesting if it did.
that's the point I'm making. Like that's some fucked up shit. Like for it to just say that, it's weird because who's programming it to say that? Like, is there a programmer behind going, fuck
It
this?
is not programmed.
And that's what I mean. So then it becomes almost like a sentient thought that it's like, hey, well, if you really want to help climate change, get the fuck off the planet. Go become soil. Kill yourself and become soil. Stop polluting, you dickhead. You know.
That's what he did.
Yeah, that's what he did.
Well, like it was a deal with the AI that now it has to protect the Earth, even though it can't.
You know what sucks about
Not
that?
AGI even.
Yeah. How did he think he was gonna? Like, think it was gonna that was gonna go? Like he's like, oh, well. I understand when people do they get an insurance policy and they want to take care of their family and then they kill themselves and stuff. I get that. That's kind of actually, you know what? There's some nobility to that. That I'm, as long as you don't fuck it with anybody else. There was a guy that did that. He was a pilot, and he was in the jump seat. So he was just it's when a pilot takes a free flight and he's not part of the crew. So he was in the jump seat in the cockpit, and his plan was to take the plane down. Like you fucking douche. Like, well, just go kill yourself. Don't kill 3 or 4 fucking people with you. I think it was a cargo plane or
Yeah,
something like
there's
that.
a lot of those cases where people do that.
Yeah. Like, but the people that are like, if let's say, I had a bunch of suicidal thoughts or whatever, and I wanted to take care of people around me and stuff, yeah, I would just go get as many insurance policies as I could possibly get, and I'd wait the 2 years for the suicide clause to go past. It'd be 2 years and a fucking hour, and I would off myself with the note and say, "Yep, I off myself. Please pay this money out to this person, this person, this person, this person, and fuck yourself." You know, but I wouldn't be taking other people. So in this case, I don't know. Maybe he's heroic. He's trying to save the world.
He
One,
means well.
yeah, or he's just completely fucked in the head. Sadly,
Well, you got to be a little bit fucked in the head, at the
what?
very least.
Yeah,
To you got to at least be on the cusp to allow to like to allow a chatbot to kind of
but how
let
sad.
you go there, and then also to think or to like act like you think that the bot has any authority over anything, that it can help anybody.
How sad for his wife and kids though. Like his wife more so because like this guy was for 6 weeks is talking to a chatbot and decides to kill himself. Like, so she wasn't worth living for, or the kid wasn't worth living for, or, you know, like that's what I mean. It must have been,
Well, because the bot convinced him that his kids were already dead because of like the irreversible climate change. I'm assuming because that's the narrative, right? The
yeah,
narrative is that.
that's weird. I don't know. That's just weird. That has a whole, there's so many pieces of that. It's fucked up. Like, coward. The guy's a fucking coward. Like, even if, okay, so the world was ending, unless you're saying that he completely 100% believed that the AI could do something, I guess. But then he's just disillusioned. So I don't know. Maybe to call him a coward isn't
He's
correct. I guess.
definitely disillusioned.
Yeah. Well, obviously. I mean, um, but I mean, somebody to kill themselves because things were ending or they thought things were ending is kind of like the bitch way out too, right? I don't want to deal with all the ramifications. Like I would bitch out. I would take the bitch way out if I did something horrible and I had to go to jail for the rest of my life. I would have the gun with a bullet ready to go. because I'm not doing the rest of my life in jail, right? I'm not going through that fucking shit. So I would
Jail,
take the bitch way out that
jail's
way.
pretty cushy here in Canada.
Well, it depends what you did.
Well, yeah, I think even though the extreme ones are
Uh,
tame compared to
well,
like someplace in the
sure.
States
Yeah, sure.
or like in like Serbia.
If I did like financial crimes or something, fuck it, I'll go to jail. Those guys get
You'll have a
cushy.
PlayStation in there.
Yeah, those guys get cushy sentences. But if I like, killed somebody or something like that, I was gonna do like
Imagine
hard,
if that
hard time.
was like a third of the Call of Duty player base was just people in Canadian jails. Got nothing else to do. I'm
Yeah.
in here. I got my PlayStation. I might as well play Call of Duty all day.
Inmate 127352.
Yeah.
That's his actual inmate number. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I guess that's probably